And the other big story we're tracking for you this hour, the United States is recovering from yet another mass shooting, this time at an airport in the state of Florida. Thousands of passengers were trapped and had to run to the tarmac. Investigators say a lone wolf gunman, formerly with the U.S. military, opened fire at Fort Lauderdale's International Airport Friday afternoon. It was around 1 o'clock in the afternoon where he shot and killed 5 people and then sent 8 others to the hospital. Now investigators are trying to figure out what led to the shooting. A 26-year-old Iraq war veteran, Esteban Santiago, is a man police say shot and killed innocent passengers at Fort Lauderdale International Airport on Friday. Santiago took a flight from Alaska to Florida. A Broward County commissioner says once he landed, Santiago went to baggage claim, picked up his luggage, then removed a checked-in handgun, and then went to the bathroom to load it. That's when he walked out and started firing until the bullets ran out. After that, he surrendered to police. Cell phone video posted to social media showed travelers treating victims next to the baggage carousel. Some victims were covered in blood, and dozens of others were taken to nearby hospitals with broken bones and bruises. The scene at the airport turned into chaos. Passengers were forced to flee for cover, some even walking on the tarmac for safety.
4 custom officers run around the corner, and it was really horrifying, like run, and like super traumatic, and a mass of people were behind them running.
The pilot said that we were probably in the most secure area, so that was good to know, but it also kind of added a little bit of like tense feeling, just because knowing that it was that serious out here.
We thought we'd get to the airport early to make sure we got all of our baggage through, and all we heard is screaming and then everybody ducking and running out.
Even the former White House press secretary, Ari Fleischer, was caught in the airport chaos. He tweeted, "I'm at the Fort Lauderdale airport. Shots have been fired. Everyone is running." Florida's governor says this is an act of evil.
The citizens of Florida will not tolerate senseless acts of evil. You just can't imagine how this could ever happen in a state like ours. Think of the innocent lives that are lost. We still, according to the Sheriff's Department, we have 5, as you know, we have 5 individuals that have lost their life. We still have people fighting for their life in our hospitals.
Santiago previously showed up at an FBI office in Anchorage after he behaved erratically. Santiago told agents that U.S. intelligence agencies were controlling his mind, and he was ordered to watch Islamic State videos. He served in the National Guard for nearly a decade in Puerto Rico and was also deployed to Iraq in 2010. While investigators try to piece together a motive, airport security, mental health, and gun control are all back in the spotlight. In the U.S., flying with firearms is legal as long as they are locked and checked in under TSA rules. While the FBI has not ruled out terrorism, Santiago will face federal charges in the shooting rampage as investigators continue to review his most recent travel history. Now, there have been a number of similar mass shootings across the United States, from the Aurora shootings to the one in Columbine several years ago. Let's take a look at some of the more recent deadly cases of gun violence in the United States. Last June, there was a shooting at a nightclub, the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida, where 50 people were killed. Back on December the 2nd, 2015, a shooting took place at the Inland Regional Center in San Bernardino, California, killing 14 people. And on the 17th of June 2015, a shooting took place at the Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina, where Dylan Roof killed 9 people.